Stop your grinning and drop your linen. Poor Cynic here with Tyrant Reviews, and this is XCOM Enemy Unknown for the iOS by 2K Games. Yes, this is the, well, not long waited because I didn't really know about it until a while ago, but this is a lovely port of the 2012 released XCOM Enemy Unknown. And if you've read my review, you'll know two things. One, I absolutely love this game. For its original release, I got it on the PlayStation 3, and two, I love this game now. I think this is a great port. There are obviously some problems. It's not as graphically sharp. There are some things that are definitely missing. All the DLC stuff, for example, so you can't customize the color of the uniforms, and they're limited to a certain amount of heads. It's kind of disappointing in that regard, but the gameplay is still solid. It's still challenging as hell, and it's still fun. So yeah, I'm going to demonstrate to you what I mean when I say all that. We've got a little campaign going here. And for those of you who don't know, this is based on the original XCOM, which came out in 1994. This is this version, not the iOS version, the original 2012 version was created as sort of a spiritual successor. There are some differences, but it was released to, almost universal acclaim. I got it when it first came out, and I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favorite games of all time. All right, as you can see here, it's pretty much the same sort of layout. It's the anthill type of base. You got your credits up in the corner, the amount you have and the amount you get per month. We can go to research. As you can see, you can already tell there are some of the graphical differences. Sorry to talk over you, Dr. Valen. Because I went back to the my PlayStation 3 copy recently just to check on the sort of differences. There's nobody in the background. It's just Dr. Valen. Whereas in like the PS3 version, or I assume Xbox 360 and PC version, there are people walking around in the background doing actions and whatnot. It's like if you go to the barracks in the in my PS3 version, you'd see soldiers working out on the treadmills or talking in the the bar area, whereas now the barracks are basically just completely empty, which I'll show you in just a second. You can change the research project. I can't because I only have the one. You can access the research archives, of course, tells you what you've already looked up. You review your research credits. These are obtained by sort of interrogations and whatnot. They give you bonuses, like beam weapon bonus I got for capturing a sectoid, which is the sort of gray-looking aliens. Plasma weaponry bonus I got for capturing a muton, who are the big, beefy brawler dudes who will wipe your or kick your ass out. Wipe your ass? What am I talking about? It's crazy. Engineering, build and buy items. See many things to get. I need to get another laser rifle. I realized that from my last mission because one of my rookies was running around with just the old gun. It's like, that won't do it all. Let's get two, just in case, to be safe. Oh, darn. I want the skeleton suit, but I don't have enough engineers. I also need the skeleton key, but again, I don't have enough engineers. Ugh, 2 engineers. Okay, then we go to the barracks. As you can see, completely empty. There's none of the people running around, which is kind of a shame. You can look at your soldiers. You can upgrade them at the as officer training school. I'm gonna get that. That's helpful. Down to $75 now, which is kind of a problem. Actually, it looks like the simoleons design from The Sims. The little thing next to the credits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the simoleons design. Or at least very close to it. The memorial for all your fallen soldiers. Again, another graphical difference. In the PC and console versions, you'd have like shot glasses and photographs on the back wall. Now it's just sort of blank. You can see I've lost a few soldiers already. The 4 rookies I got from the introductory mission, along with Malcolm Reynolds and Spock. For some reason, I decided to name them after sci-fi characters. I thought it, worked, because, they're fighting aliens. I'm sorry, Malcolm Reynolds, I couldn't save you. I couldn't save you. Spock, 2 missions, you didn't kill anybody, not disappointed. Not as disappointed for not saving you. You can hire soldiers, of course. Hangars, where you manage all your planes. I've got 2 in Europe and 2 in Asia. You need planes to shoot down UFOs and to protect your satellites. Finally, the Situation Room. Slight bit of lag there. You can see the state of the world at the moment. The bars reflect sort of the panic level. If they get up too high, countries will withdraw from the XCOM project. If too many countries withdraw, as demonstrated by the bar at the top of the map there, it's completely blank right now because no countries have withdrawn. If that fills up, you lose. There are a lot of ways to lose this game. As you can see, things are sort of meh at the moment. Quite a few places are kind of losing their shit. Some places are pretty calm, though. Like Europe. Europe's okay. Request some finances. You can look at the finances of XCOM, which is the general cash flow and whatnot. You can visit the gray market. There's where you can go to sell various stuff. I don't like to sell the stuff you get on missions too often because you sort of need it to make better things. Unless you get broken stuff, then it's okay. And then pending requests. Pending requests are sort of countries will occasionally call you to ask for something. Like in this case, somebody I don't remember who wants heavy lasers. And I think they give me cash for it. Considering I kind of need heavy lasers right now, so I don't really want to give them my lasers. I could make more, but that doesn't seem particularly feasible for me. And objectives. This is the basic, your major mission at the moment. In this case, it's we have to build the skeleton key so we can assault the alien base. Anyway, we're going to jump right to mission control. We're going to start scanning. And we're going to find us some alien no-good doers. I don't know what's wrong with my train of thought there, but hey, we got abductions. This is not ideal because quite a few places are sort of panicking at the moment. I guess I can spare Argentina, so it's going to come down to Mexico or Nigeria. Mexico gives me engineers. Alright, we're going to go save Tijuana. Maybe we'll get some cervezas while we're down there. Chill out on the beach. After we're done killing the aliens. Oops. I hit the wrong button. I want to go to Tijuana, Mexico. Here we go. And now to outfit my crew. As you can see, some of you who might be familiar with science fiction will recognize some of these characters. Vasquez and Draker, of course, from Aliens. Cisco is from, Deep Space Nine. There's Amelia Pond, who's from Doctor Who. There's Sulu, who's from the original Star Trek. And Ripley, who is from the Alien series. So it's a great big smattering of folks here. Who do I don't need 2 snipers. I think I'll hang on to Cisco. Sorry, Sulu, you're out. Let me just... One of the downsides is this is a bug or sort of a thing that was in the original version of the game. You have to go in and sort of manually dequip someone you want to switch out. Otherwise, they'll hang on to all their equipment. And you have to go hunt them down. I cleared him, but he would still have all his armor and whatnot. Who do I have? I have an assault, two assaults, 2 heavies, and a sniper. I don't need 2 assaults. So I need... Oh, that's what I need. I need my my support units are both out. Ray, Ayanami, and River Tam are both wounded. So that's not good. Crap. Okay. Well, we need someone, so we're going to bring in one of the rookies. We'll bring in Jane Cobb here. He doesn't have a right cunning hat, which is a shame, but he's going to have a ton of laser weaponry and a medkit. And I forgot to show this up before, but you can look at the soldiers, you can adjust their abilities, and you can customize them. You can change their name, you can change their voice and their head, and their skin color and hair, and all sorts of good stuff. One of the things I really liked about the original XCOM Enemy Unknown was it just had so much sort of you had so much ability to change your soldiers, especially once you if you got the DLC. You had a lot more customization options. It was really cool. Like they could have there was a beret and sort of a aviator glasses head, and it was all really nice. Oh, and you can change the color of their hair too. So it was like normal colors and then crazy colors. I want to say... We'll hang on to 2 assaults and 1 heavy. And we'll bring in the last of our rookies. Montgomery Scott here. I can't do it, Captain. I just don't have the power. I'm a frickin' engineer. Why you give me guns? Because I couldn't think of another name. And you're from Scotland, so it fit. And we'll, Oh, I don't think I have another laser scatter gun for Vasquez. Nope. Guess you're gonna have to go with the laser rifle. Sorry. We'll let you hang on to the grenade, though. So, everybody's all kitted up with the best armor I have. It's the Carapace armor. It's basically the next one you can build after the starter armor. They've all got their laser guns. And we are ready to kick some ass. Or quite possibly die. You know, you have to sort of expect that in XCOM. It's not a forgiving game. I didn't notice that the alien base is in the Caribbean. By the looks of that little triangle there. Operation Lazy Crow.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Try not to die. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Launch mission. We are ready to engage. This is Big Sky. We are sitting down.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Alright, and here we are on the battle map.
Big Sky, reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1.
You can see it has been optimized for touch screens. You can adjust the level, by which I mean sort of first floor, second floor type of stuff, with using these arrows on the side here. You can adjust the rotation by tapping on the buttons, or the sort of curved arrows. You can switch characters by swiping on their names. And it obviously their name will pop up and it'll show their rank and their sort of role in the squad. And you have what they can do here, their skills. And like Drake here, he can fire. He has suppression, which basically pins a target down. He has Overwatch, he can fire a rocket, and he can shoot a grenade or throw a grenade. Shoot a grenade. He doesn't have a grenade launcher. Come on, brain. Alright, and you move them up. You move by just tapping on the square where you want them to go. The blue area is places you can get to in one move. You'll still have a move left over to shoot or overwatch or whatever. Or you can dash, which will get you further away, but it'll use up all your moves unless you're like the assault class and you use your run and gun technique, which allows you to dash and then fire a weapon, which is extremely useful. Now I'm going to move him up. I'm going to put him on Overwatch. My sniper... Alright, and you can zoom out by, zoom in and out by using the pinching on the screen. Oh, I accidentally selected another person. That's one of the things, if you can select different soldiers also by touching them, and sometimes you can accidentally touch a soldier while you're trying to scan around the screen. It's kind of annoying, but I've learned to sort of cope with it. Overwatch. Now here's one of our rookies, Montgomery Scott. Will... not really a lot of cover. Guess you're gonna have to dash for it, Monty. Alright, and we'll have Cisco, our sniper. We want him to remain back, because snipers, you know, they're not good at the getting close and up close and personal type stuff. You can get attributes to make them better at it, like the, I think it's the gunslinger, which gives you +2 with pistols. But really, they're a sniper, you want them to snipe. Alright, now, here's Amelia Pond, Desperado. And once you get up to a certain rank, you unlock nicknames, and you can customize the nicknames to whatever you like.
I've got a visual.
And he spotted aliens. Awesome. Oh, but Vasquez was on Overwatch. Nailed one of them. But it looks like we might be in... Oh, he's going to use a special move, which is sort of a rocket jump to get behind us. And he's flanked everybody. Man, Cisco, he's right there. 52%. Now to fire at an alien, you can either click on the target or you can click on the red alien face. And you'll see, with Drake, I have a 31% chance to hit, 0% chance to critical. If I fire, it can do up to 7 points of damage. More info, it shows you sort of the stats of what's going on. You can see the normally it'd have a 71% chance, but the floater's in high cover. This is the type of alien is called a floater. I could probably move up and get a better shot, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up with my rookie here. Move him over to and now I've got him flanked. That's what the yellow indicator means, and it gives you sort of a nice bonus to hit them. And if he misses, I will be very annoyed. He did not. Good for you, Jane. And it looks like they're going to be aliens up in this direction, so I'm going to move up Vasquez here. Put it in Overwatch again. You can see now I've got another I've got a reload option, because you can see in the corner the laser rifle has sort of a bit of that blue missing. That means I've used up some of the ammo. The pistols do not require to be reloaded, so they're a good holdout weapon. I don't need to reload yet, so I'm just going to put her in Overwatch. And we're going to move Scotty over here. Cisco, still looking for somewhere he can climb. Snipers do best when they're on the... Oh, over there, on high ground. It looks like there's a ladder up, so we're actually gonna redeploy him shoot unless I accidentally press Scotty again. So we are gonna have him dash over to the van. and we'll have Drake move up to fill his position. Or Pond. We'll Pond go up there. Come along, Pond. And we'll put Drake up behind the taxi, right next to the abducted webbed person. Fella. Oh, we got one more floater to deal with, looks like.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, he's gonna move. And he's gonna flee. I probably should have switched her over to the pistol, because she tried to hit him with a shotgun, and he's about a football field away. Which is kind of hard to do with a shotgun. So, bit of a mistake on my part. Let's dash up with Cisco here. You can see they have the sort of national flags on the back of their uniforms, which is a very nice touch. And I know Cisco isn't Canadian, but I couldn't think of a Canadian sort of sci-fi person. I can think of Canadian sci-fi actors. Oh, and we have Thin Men, who I hate. Because they can poison you, and it's a pain in the ass. 57. I'm not in a very good position. They can easily flank me. Really can't though. Damn it. Not in a good position here. So okay, I'm gonna move her up to this section. It'll give me sort of a little bit more cover from both sides. It's not ideal. I really need to flush out those Thin Men. And we'll have... Oh. Drake, can you hit? Sort of. Well, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, got him.
Start keeping score.
So awesome. Vasquez... Where did the floater go? The floater's over there. Really not good position. Alright, I'm gonna run and gun with Vasquez. Or are they here? I should be able to get an angle on the floater and take him down if everything goes well. 79%. Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Nice. Okay, now we're gonna have Monty sort of move over here, sort of escorting Cisco, but also sort of trying to flank the last Thin Man. There he goes. He's booking it. Oh, no, he's taking cover.
They're backing up. Advance.
That was silly. Yeah, nice work. Alright, we're going to have him dash up next to the ladder. We'll have a climb it in the next turn. Because I've had a few occasions where I've dashed up a ladder and right into a pack of enemies. And it's not gone well for me. Alright, so getting into the door is going to be kind of a pain because you can see the cloud of poison the Thin Man left behind. So I'm going to move up Pond to here, just outside of it. We'll move up Drake to the car and put him on Overwatch. Cobb, he's gonna dash up to the taxi to join Vasquez, who's just gonna move in a minute. And we are... Move her up to the van, and we found more floaters. Oops, didn't want to do that. 39% chance to hit, not great, so I'm just going to put her on Overwatch. I'll have her reload next turn, because she's, I think, at the halfway point. Excuse me. And Monty, he's going to dash up, take cover behind the drinks machine, because that should provide cover against plasma bolts. Obviously. They're staking out. Oh, he moved. Vasquez took out the front of the building, but missed. Who needs a door? Oh, he's firing at... Not sure. I think it was Drake. Took out another part of the wall. Yeah, that's another problem with the graphics. Sometimes you... like, the ceiling won't vanish all that well. Like if it's a 2-layer thing and you won't see sort of what's underneath it or who's being shot at, which is kind of a pain. But it's not a deal breaker. This is still an excellent title. He's going to hunker down. He's on the roof now, though, so that's pretty good. Where... 40, oh, but if I move, there's still the guy who's... Actually, I want to... I think Amelia has a... yeah. Let me see. Yeah, lightning reflexes. Force the first reaction shot against this unit each turn to miss. So I should be able to run up and not get hit by the reaction shot. Because I am going to get shot at. Because that one floater is on Overwatch. Yep. Miss. He did destroy the wall, though. Yeah, I think I still have cover. Oh, good. Mutons. This just got a little more bad. Welp. Oh, geez. 69. LOL. Alright, we're going to take out the floater here. But I'm going to want, like, rockets or grenades or something. Drake, I think that's your call. Can I hit him? Can I hit them, though? Yes, I can. Nice. Hopefully I will not screw up and hit Amelia, because that would suck. Nice. The downside of using a rocket to kill something is you won't have... you won't get the tech from destroying them. Like, you won't be able to pick up the remains of their weapons and whatnot. Why didn't it not zoom to Jane Cobb? Alright, Jane's gonna move up. Might have an angle. He does not. So he's gonna go into Overwatch. Vasquez is gonna reload. Scotty... What are you gonna do? You're gonna take cover behind that. You're gonna be moving in. Kick down the door, even though the other side was already open. And it's their turn now. This should be good. At least they're weakened. That's somewhat good for me. Uh-oh. Oh, he hit him. Okay, not good for Monty. Or Scotty. Why do I keep calling him Monty? Blood Call. That's the muton ability. It makes them more dangerous, and... Uh-oh. No, not Pond! No! Oh, critical. Not good. Okay, Cisco. Man, you are nowhere near the action. Jeez. Alright, let's bring you up. I need to get people engaged here. 55, 3. Not really ideal. Plus, wounded already. Okay. If we move up, I might be able to get better percentages. 63 and 59. Do I have a grenade? Grenade would be good. Nope. Amelia's carrying the arc thrower. So let's just do what we can. Boom! Down you go. Alright, Drake, you did nice work with the rocket, but now I need you to come up and start flinging lasers into just about anything that moves. Put you in Overwatch here. Jane. I have no idea how that's giving me cover, but I won't complain too much. 35%. That's not a great chance. I think I'll just try putting him in an Overwatch and hope he'll get lucky. Oops. Vasquez, move you up to the garbage can. This is not an ideal situation we are in. That guy is in heavy cover, but I might be able to get that guy. Yes! And Vasquez has earned a promotion. Scotty's got the med kit. I might be able to... can't right now because there's not really anywhere to go because the ground's on fire. Can you? No, you can't. So I'm just gonna put you in Overwatch. Maybe we'll get lucky. I think we're down to the last guy here. 2 reaction shots. Both complete misses. Well done, rookies. Oh, Drake. Bringing the big gun to bear. I think that's a hit. Yeah. Down to 1. Cisco's like, I found... Oh, no. Oh, shit. Killed Scotty! No! Scotty! You were the best of them. Actually, you're kind of incompetent, but still. You shall be avenged. With laser to the face.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, Operation Lazy Crone is complete. We killed 10 aliens, we lost 1 rookie. All in all, that's pretty good for an XCOM mission. You know, because in other games I've played, I've had total party wipes. Just everything went wrong. It's like when that muton threw that grenade, uh-oh. Unchecked alien activity because mass hysteria in Nigeria. We're in danger of losing them from the council. What were we gonna do without Nigeria? Because they're obviously providing such wonderful support. I kid. Nigeria, you're probably a very lovely country. I have no intention of visiting. Alright. Jane Cobb got promoted to support class. Good, I need more support units. Vasquez got promoted to captain. And Scotty got killed. And we picked up a bunch of stuff that our scientists will poke at and go, ooh. We got our 4 engineers.
We will be watching.
So I can make the skeleton key. So all in all, fairly positive. Apart from we're probably going to lose Nigeria. Come on. Situation room button does tend to lag. Yeah, as you can see, South America is in trouble. Nigeria is about to book. And the rest of Africa is not looking too sharp either. But still, all in all, I'd call that a success. I forgot to promote. I thought I promoted Vasquez. I guess not. Oh, I forgot to give them their abilities. For Vasquez, I can bring him on at 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see, or Close Combat Specialist, which confers a reaction shot against any enemy who closes within 4 tiles, which is incredibly useful, so I'm taking that one. I think I have 1 more person. I got Jane to give some stuff to. He's going to get his smoke grenade, and he's going to be all good. So yeah, that was XCOM Enemy Unknown for the iOS. It's a fantastic game. Graphically, it is sort of lagging behind the original, but it's still excellent. You should pick it up. It's $20 in the App Store. I know that's pretty pricey, but this is basically a full port of a AAA console title. And if nothing else, we need to support the concept that people can, sort of big titles like XCOM can be translated to the iOS and still be successful. It's, I think, a worthy cause to support, because the iOS, it is becoming very legitimate. Well, I'm not going to say very legitimate. It's becoming legitimate, and we need to support that. So it's all good. So yeah, I've been Poor Cynic with Tab and Tyrant Reviews. Ta-ta and farewell. For more reviews, both written and recorded, go to www.tablettyrant.com. That's www.tablettyrant.com.